Yeah, so you welcome to another very special edition of Why. Now we do this every week. We ask the most interesting questions. We ask normal questions, abnormal questions, usual questions, and unusual questions. But the most important thing is we will always find answers. I don't give you the answer alone. I get answers from campus, from streets, from markets, from churches, from different places, and from social media. The good news is you will somehow get to hear the answers that you want to hear and the ones you will not like as well. So stay tuned. In today's edition of the Why series, we ask a very simple question, and the question is, why do women always say men are scum? So the question now we see that I'm not a date. Now we date one only two. Can't use that to generalize us, but it doesn't mean. Let's go to the campus and let's hear. This week, people visited Ignacio Kadiri University, and this is what the students were saying.
Let's just say, from my own perspective, men have come because, like, they always want you to do things that pleases them. And we ladies these days now, so far as we love that man, we always want to please him, so that we'll be happy at all times. We don't always want to see them heartbroken or sad and everything, because they say, what's a lady needs to be supportive to the guy and all the rest. By the end of it, a woman will sacrifice our time, our emotions, love, like every single thing within us. We end up breaking up our heart. So, like, after all the sacrifices we'll be making, what are they expecting from us? And they will end up breaking up our heart. So, I don't even say anything. Like, I don't even know what men actually want from women. So, I just believe and I know that they have come. That's just it.
For me, I don't really know why women say that men are scum. Cause me, I believe, like me now, I have only one girlfriend and I'm very faithful to her. So I don't see any reason why she will call me a scum, except maybe I cheat on her. So different men, different personality. I can only defend myself. So I don't. What they are saying, I think, is not true.
Because women think boys cheat, because they think boys are never satisfied with one woman. But the thing is that women are actually the one with the problem, because they never think we are enough. They never think that we are good enough for them. They always, poor girls are looking for rich boyfriends. Rich boyfriends are looking for also rich girls. They are not looking for poor girls. And they never give us a chance to actually show how much we care about you. You just think everything is about money in a relationship. So it's not actually boys that is come, because we have gone through the things that you have done to us. So we can never actually want to be with only you.
Why I say men are scum? Because men love fresh food. They forget about the old food. They love fresh food. That is my opinion, no? Men are scum.
So welcome back. Yes, you're welcome. Okay. So when I had all of these answers, I want you to digest them. Let me visit Facebook before I share my opinion about what people were saying. Why do ladies always say men are scum, men are scum? Now sometimes now men they cause them, sometimes now women they cause them. But Marilyn Michael said, when it treats you bad, like you like show the banza. When man on the show the banza, you can definitely see men has come. And then Chika David say, no start now. The answer has been shocking. That you that year hard and said you do a fashion time. 13 times they say they don't want you again. You start hearing how they are sleeping with your friends. You start here, I would not want. So we don't say we start, we understand you. Yes, Deborah Austin couldn't even show a speech like that because and then my answer of the week, I will just pick like five. Too many answers, but let me pick like five. From San Desire, you say because your papa no gree take care of them. So I believe that the man will take care of them. They can't carry the pressure they put for men. When the men no try, I disagree with you, Sandy. No, I disagree with you. And then from my man, honesty, of course, honesty is one of what he said. This claim is generally centered around cheating. Fact check. Women and men cheat at similar rates. One, two. There is smaller amount of men sleeping with very high amount of women because women control access to sex and it's easier for them to get it at the snap of a finger. Taking it from this angle, it is safe to say women are majorly at fault here because I disagree. 60% of the time, they know men that are good for them, but they still choose the bad ones. Like I said, because of money and good sex. You know, I don't choose men because of sex. No, I don't choose a man because of good sex. Choose a man because of good sense. I want to add this before I proceed. There are good men out there. Clean your eyes so that you can see clearly. I 100% agree that there are exceptions where the women is not at fault. But on the large scale, the still women's fault because women control access to sex. Men are not scum. Some women are just dumb. Men are not scum. Some women just go dumb. And emphasis on some. But I didn't say women they dumb. No, some women. And this is what I like to share with all this. That the problem is in our decision making. They are good men. Sometimes they don't have enough money to meet your needs. So most women don't care about them because you don't get money. Because you don't get money, you understand. And there are also some cases where, of course, the men are not bad. The men are not. The problem now is that the women are not patient enough. Yes, there are cases also where the men are either not caring, and you will just. The truth about these men has something about cheating men. So the men they get you, they get your friend. It always shows it's about violent men. The men they get you, they beat you. It's about secretive men. The men get some things. You know what makes the message you get. It's about men that are not caring. It's about stingy men. That's where you look at all this. But you see the most important place. You see the most obvious area women say men has come. And the area where they cheat. You will know a man that will not stay with you. You will know a man that will not value you. A few months after you start following this man. But maybe because of things that keep you in that relationship. Like one of my commentators said, because of money, because of good sex, because of anything, women just want their patient. And the problem is coming out to be, don't make it generic. Don't come and say all men. You don't come and stand as if you leave better men, follow the men, and then now you tell us the men are scum. Men are not scum. Now you don't want to use your head. That's the truth, and that's the fact about it. You can find a good man, but this is what I want to tell you. Follow this principle. Today, man, sound like it is. Please, first, be a good woman for you to attract a good man. Two, be a contented woman for you to attract a good man. Be a patient woman for you to attract a good man. Pick your man from good places. You cannot go to area place. You just go pick your man. Look at see from your guy friends then if you tell wetin him do and wetin no do. You know they hard to know. You know they hard. No, now sometimes I dey close my eyes because of the word. No man is perfect, and I agree with that generally. But if you're patient enough, if you are more sensitive, more careful, more reasonable, more responsible, you can attract the kind of man that will not come and turn you to something otherwise. Men are not scum. Some men are, but they are most plenty, several, numerous. I don't know the synonym for use that we can look at it and say the problem no dey with the men. Now the women wey dey tolerate, a man dey beat you, dey tolerate, man dey cheat on you, dey tolerate. Yes, man cheat on you, forgive, but after that, some dey even rub am for una face. I know somebody wey dey rub am for a girl wey wan marry face. until we beg the girl until she move out. The next after that girl don move out, like 3 girls have been there, they refuse to tolerate him, and he don dey adjust him lifestyle because like this, better girl no go stay with me. So when the man is violent, when the man is stingy, when the man is unstable, anyhow, anything that makes you want to eat scum, eat rubbish for the relationship, move away, move ahead. Except you yourself, you get the ability to tolerate. If you don't have the ability to tolerate, even when you have the ability, I even love suffering. Sometimes they see suffer, I say I don't tire. So I leave you with that for today. Just help us subscribe. We do this every week. You follow the topics. Check for our past videos on this topic. We've covered a number of issues and the response have been good. People still come back, ask private questions. You can ask personal questions. What do you think about this? You can agree or disagree with any of the opinions that we share on this video, and we will love you to subscribe to Talkaholic TV. Next week we'll come back. Next week's topic is something you will like. Why do men say fear women? See you then.